Next in the blue blinkers, Codependent. Nadagar walks in. Here's Dreaming of Jerry. Edge of Glory a little reluctant behind the gate. Frankie Pennington's off Edge of Glory. And now Edge of Glory walks in. Next to load is Funkenstein, as well as Good Culture. And Red Revolution will be the last to load. And now they're all in. Off in racing, it was a decent start for this field of 8. Going to the front end is going to be Edge of Glory, flashing some speed as they go by the finish line for the first time, right to his inside, Dreaming of Jerry. Super John also with some pace up the rail. Tucking in is Good Culture, then being fanned wide is Red Revolution. It's back to Nadagar tracking behind horses, Dreaming of Jerry, and then it's back to Funkenstein, and trailing the field is Codependent. On the front end, Super John has emerged with the lead. He has about 2 lengths over Edge of Glory, tracking in second. Edge of Glory's eager to move on with him. Then it's back to Good Culture in third, followed by Dreaming of Jerry tracking in fourth. To the outside, Red Revolution. Coming up in between horses is Nadagar, followed by Funkenstein, and Codependent continues to trail the field. The opening quarter went 22 and 2. It is Super John keeping Edge of Glory at bay. Moving closer and closer is Good Culture in third. Then towards the outside in the white blinkers, Nadagar is moving up with every stride. In on the rail is Dreaming of Jerry, followed by Funkenstein, and Red Revolution is beginning to unroll from the back of the pack. Codependent can still see them all. The half went in 46 and 3. Super John, a clear-cut advantage over Edge of Glory. He has about 3 lengths on Edge of Glory. Back to Good Culture in third, and beginning to roll from the back of the pack is Nadagar. But on the front end, it is all Super John. They are rounding the turn. Super John, Edge of Glory, Good Culture. Here comes Nadagar, Dreaming of Jerry, also being asked for a little bit of run from the back of the pack. To his inside in the black is Funkenstein, then followed by Red Revolution, and still nothing from Codependent. As they hit the top of the stretch, it is Super John. Super John freewheeling on the front end. Super John on the front end. Here comes Good Culture trying to make up some ground. Funkenstein also with a rally from off the pace, but they are all going to have to catch. Super John is 16th left to go, and it is Super John coasting on the front end. Super John's going to take it over Funkenstein. In third is Dreaming of Jerry, and a photo for fourth.
Lead in between horses. Veneno down along the inside. Adrenaline Rush. 3 wide into the first turn. Ray Fisher Jr. and Adrenaline Rush trying to protect pylon position. So Veneno got the hint. He's going to go back into the pocket, but Frontier Roll is going to drive on the outside. Then you got Go Kudo Hanover. Then you got Delightful Joe in the early trailers. Angelo J. Fron, Barry Hanover can see them all. They approach the opening quarter. Frontier Rollo 28 seconds flat. Into that far turn, and Kevin Cummings now gets to the front with Frontier Rollo. He's on top of length in 3 parts over Adrenaline Rush. Pacing along in third is Veneno. In their fourth, Go Kudo Hanover. Pacing along in fifth, Delightful Joe. That is now he's 2-1 on the board. And then your trailers again, Angelo J. From Barry Hanover. Come to the half, 9-5 co-favorite. That is Frontier Rollo, but here comes the other 9-5. Veneno, they're at the half, 57-4. Into the clubhouse turn, the final time, and Frontier Rollo on top. Adrenaline Rush getting the trip second. On the outside, Veneno. Delightful Joe now tracks cover on the outside. On the inside, Go Kudo Hanover. Outside, Barry Hanover, and the trailer. That's now Angelo J. Fra. They go to 3 quarters. Approaching the 3 quarters, Frontier Rollo on the inside. Adrenaline Rush now on Kevin's helmet. Making a wide, 3 wide bid. Delightful Joe, 3 quarters, 126 and 3. They go through that final turn, Frontier Rollo. But here comes Delightful Joe, 3 wide and winging on the inside. Adrenaline Rush retreating Veneno. They turn for the wire. Frontier Rollo. Adrenaline Rush enters the passing lane. Down the center to Delightful Joe. Frontier Rollo's getting sandwiched on the inside. Adrenaline Rush outside. Delightful Joe. It's gonna be
open and has been shuffled back to the tail end of the field. On the front end, Rings of Saturn out now with a lead together with Famous Rockstar. And they've skipped 2 to 3 clear of Short Rib, nicely settled down in third place, followed then by Golden Cowboy. A break of 6 then back to Etu Babu, Alpine Hypnosis, followed then by Marquee Well. And Glenroy is the early trailer V8, spotting the leader a good 12 or 13 lengths as they complete the opening quarter of a mile. They're well strung out, however. Famous Rockstar, the bright headgear on the outside, the pale silver Rings of Saturn on the inside, and you can see Famous Rockstar with its head in front as they circumnavigate the Turner and Weep 3 pegs. 2.5 to 3 back then to Short Rib in third. After he's Golden Cowboy. Etu Babu getting going from the back of the field, and so too is Marquee Well. A big break then back to Alpine Hypnosis and Glenroy last of all. Homeward bound, a furlong and a half to go. Famous Rockstar Hernandez going for 2 wins on the day. Rings of Saturn has run its race in second. Short Rib coming on strongly on the outside. Then after Easy Well, here's Short Rib into the lead, and it's Short Rib and Luis Ferris back-to-back wins for Short Rib, goes on to win by 3. Very tight for the minor honours. Marquee Well in a photo with Famous Rockstar. Etu Babu was 4th. First number 3, Short Rib. Photo for the minor honours. First number 3, I beg your pardon, Short Rib. Second number 5, Marquee Well. Third number 9, Famous Rockstar. Fourth number 1, Etu Bamboo. 3591, 3591, 3591. Please hold all tickets until the result is official. And the result is official. It's official.
horses are now making their way onto the track for race number 10, first half of the late double. We also have Exacta, Trifecta, Superfecta weight. It's a $2,000 allowance optional claiming. They're going in furlongs. It's for 3-year-olds, non-winners of 2. Post time, 3 minutes away.
$8,500, full field of 8. Heavy favored 1-4. Everybody's on the 1, Beachfire K. And right now, the 1-4 favorite just went off stride behind the gate. 1, Beachfire K is off stride. The rest are on their way. Well, I'm not telling you again. He's going to rush out there looking for the lead. Aerosmith Hanover also punches the gas. Then along the inside, it's Union Station. And through the clubhouse turn they go. And Kevin Cummings on the outside. I'm not telling you again, trying to gain control. Union Station playing a little bit of ball. Now releases from second. And their third. Smith Hanover drops in nice in front of Ozark. Then you got Duncan Beach. Then you got a game changer. Tap, tap, tap. And the 3-5 favorite Beachfire K, a lot of work to do. Opening quarter was quick. 27-4. Well, popping out of the 3-hole and going right to the top was Aerosmith Hanover. Aerosmith Hanover now in command with Sean Gray. That puts I'm not telling you again. The pocket second. Union Station shuffled back to third. Pacing fourth is Ozark. And you got Duncan Beach. Then you got a game changer. Tap, tap, tap. And Beachfire K better hustle. They're going to go to the half and 57-2. Into the clubhouse turn the final time around. Aerosmith Hanover on top. I'm not telling you again in second, and it's Union Station third. Now Brett Beckwith sends Ozark to the outside. That's going to get a game changer to go with that one. Also tap, tap, tap. Then you got Duncan Beach getting a shuffle. Beachfire K still trails. They go to 3/4. Speaking of tapping, Sean Gray tapping on Aerosmith Hanover, trying to get him open up by 2, 3/4, 127-4. So through the final turn, Aerosmith Hanover trying to get away and hide. Ozark on the outside. Game changer making a big sweep as well. They had to hurry with an eighth of a mile to go. Aerosmith Hanover. But now Ozark, a changer, are swinging wide, and they're coming after this leader. Aerosmith Hanover in trouble. Here comes Ozark along with a game changer. Ozark down the center. Aerosmith Hanover trying to dig in. Aerosmith Hanover hanging on. Ozark looks like maybe a game changer. Held off Duncan Beach. Also up the inside, tap, 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 157-4.
The first to load is Blue Royal. Next in is Life is Simple. No Confession is next. Here's Shack in the Box. Painted Warrior in the House Silk steps in. And Praetorian Guard will be the last to load. And now they're all in. Off and racing, a level start in this field of 6, and going to the front end is No Confession with some pressure to his outside. Shack in the Box, also Painted Warrior wants lead for guard, flashing some speed. It is a mad dash for the lead. They go by the chute. It is Victorian Guard who is fastest of all. Because the rail is Blue Royal. He's going to have a say. He wants the lead now. He is tugging on Angel Castillo. Blue Royal has the lead. In between horses is Shack in the Box, followed by Painted Warrior. Right to the outside, Praetorian Guard. Then back to No Confession. It's not much between these horses. The opening quarter went in 23-3. They go down the backstretch. It is Blue Royal. Coming up the rail is No Confession, trying to make a place for himself. Right to his inside, Painted Warrior. To the outside, Praetorian Guard. Then it's back to Shack in the Box, who can see them all. There's a half mile left to go, and it is Blue Royal on the front end. Blue Royal. His inside is No Confession. To the outside is Painted Warrior. Praetorian Guard biding his time. Shack in the Box a ways back, and then it's a long way back to Life is Simple. He's trailing the field as they go around the turn. The half went in 47-4. On the front end, Blue Royal. To his inside, No Confession coming up to challenge. To the outside, Praetorian Guard being asked for a little bit more. He's not really responding, and it is going to be between Blue Royal, No Confession, those two slugging it out as they duel down the stretch over this sloppy track. It is Blue Royal. No Confession puts his neck in front. No Confession's fighting on gamely right to the outside. Blue Royal trying to fight back, come back at him, but it is No Confession. No Confession striding clear here over Blue Royal. Up for third is Shack in the Box, followed by Praetorian Guard. Final time of 1:27 flat. Hold all tickets until race 10 is.
And now, just a minute, the horses are approaching the starting gate. Race 8 about to begin 1 minute, although Race 8 does conclude a live entertainment here today of the equine variety. Don't forget to watch and wager live via satellite on all of the best tracks from across the country, right here in the comfort of your own home. Mahoney Valley Racecourse 7 days a week. Live racing returns to the yard tomorrow for Tuesday racing as our race week continues here at Mahoney Valley Racecourse. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out today. Thank you for making this part of your plans. We appreciate you being our guests here at Mahoney Valley Racecourse. And, of course, everyone's invited back for Tuesday racing tomorrow, 12:45. And now the horses have reached the gate. It's post time for the 8th race. Buckeye Girls, 9 to the line. Wide open wagering. 6 rivals between the odds of 7-2 and 6-1 here. Queenie Rose looking to go back-to-back is in. Patty Lou as well. Sorority Sister is in. Danza Magic looks for 2 in a row. Margarita Cinco into post position 3. Now we have 4 back. Exactitude goes in. Patty Lou's been backed out of the gate. Exactitude is reluctant to load. And now they are both in. Here's Margarita Cinco. Three out. Can returns today. A pair left to load. Storm of 19 is next. Birdie's Chance, the last in line. We're ready to close the show. Locked up. And and off. Danza Magic in the middle off to a good start. Exactitude has speed today. Sorority Sister is there. Queenie Rose wants a piece of this early pace. Margarita Cinco is up and on it. So is Storm of 19. And then it's Can I Go 2 is off the pace in front of Birdie's Chance. Patty Lou is the early trailer, and she's a dozen lengths off. They race to the half-mile pole. Exactitude, Storm of 19. They inch lively early tempo here. Queenie Rose is just off the pair, and she's with Sorority Sister fourth. Margarita Cinco's back there in fifth. Clear here of Danza Magic sixth. Can I Go 2's about 10 off. And then we have Birdie's Chance. Trailer Patty Lou. She's now 15 front. 5:16 go. Battle continues here. Storm of 19 and Exactitude. Queenie Rose trying to get closer here, and so is Sorority Sister. Margarita Cinco with the rail rally. Can I Go 2 begins to finish well and swings well wide, and so does Danza Magic. Storm of 19 drifts out. Exactitude is there. Margarita Cinco, she now emerges up front as she splits rivals, but Can I Go 2 is rolling down on her. Leader is Margarita Cinco. Can I Go 2 strikes the front. Final 16th to go. Can I Go 2? And it's Can I Go 2 in front. There she goes. Danza Magic up for second. Margarita Cinco was third. Sorority Sister ran fourth. Judges have posted the 4. Can I Go 2 first? The 6, Danza Magic was second. Number 3, Margarita Cinco finished third. Number 5, Sorority Sister fourth. 4-6, 3-5 unofficially in race A. Home all. Race now official. Can I Go 2? Return $9.20 to win. Exact $89.80. To try $141.70. The dime $87.91. The double $108.40. A late pick 3 here. 3 of 3 correct. $155 even. Today's pick 4, $944.65. Nobody had the Buckeye pick 6 today. 5 of 6, $184.16. So we now have a carryover for Tuesday. That's just over $3,000. So we're at or about $3,000 in the Buckeye Jackpot pick 6 carryover pool. It'll be offered tomorrow on Thursday. Now moving into the winner's circle. Can I Go 2? 5-year-old bay mare by Include out of Mrs. Boyd. Buckeye owned by Marion Gorham, Trevor Bob Gorham, and jockey Eric Barbrand aboard Can I Go 2? 1:14.3 to final time. Race 8 is in the books. Mondays come to a close. Join us tomorrow, Tuesday, post 12:45. For everybody associated with the Racing at Mahoning Valley Racecourse, including International Sound, I'm track announcer Matt Hook. I'll see you later. I'll see you at the races. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, 12:45.
And the field are now making their way to the 1 mile gate. And the loading process will shortly get underway. So number 4, Barossa, Zeke Lara on board, picking up the spare ride here for owner Jeremy Ramsland and trainer Miguel Hernandez. 6-5 on the tote board. Barossa, a winner at Indiana Downs, as it used to be called, then Indiana Grand, and now Horseshoe Indiana 3 starts back. Off the back of a second place finish here last time out, having previously finished 4th at Churchill Downs in early June. 6-5 favorite right now. Myopic. Falsely Accused going into gate 3 as Myopic is locked away in gate 2. Barossa moving forward now. Zeke Lara. T-Bone's Trick, Black and White Silks into gate 6. Blue and White El Noble will be the last one to load. So we are ready for the start. 20-cent Grand Canyon 6 jackpot lock and loaded. Racing over 1 mile, Myopic, the first one to break the line, together with Falsely Accused Brave and Barossa El Noble on the outside, and T-Bone's Trick is the early back marker as they swing on into the first turn. So Myopic, Raymond Vasquez, green and red sleeve jacket, white cap. Raymond going for 2 wins on the day, lead by a length or so. To in second place, Falsely Accused, the purple and green striped jacket. And you can see the tempo slowing way down as they head off down the far side of the track, the field bunching up. Settle down in third then, T-Bone's Trick, the black and white, followed then by the red, white and blue of Barossa. And finally, El Noble blue with a pink cap, but no more than 5 1/2 lengths off the lead. Tempo starts to increase once again as they race on towards the half-mile pole. Myopic still the leader by half a length to T-Bone's Trick in second, who's looking awfully dangerous at the moment. But after these on the outside is Falsely Accused, 2 back then to Barossa, and finally El Noble. Into the far turn, 3/8 or a mile to go, 6 lengths is the front to back split. Myopic has made every yard of the running so far, still leads by half a length. T-Bone's Trick being pushed along in second, a gap of 2 then to Barossa, then Falsely Accused in fourth, is going to have to get his skates on, and finally El Noble. They begin to turn into the home stretch, a furlong and a half to go. Myopic grimly hanging on to the lead. T-Bone's Trick trying to squeeze through on the inside in second, away from Barossa, making heavy weather of it in third. Inside the final furlong, Myopic finds a bit more under Raymond Vasquez, going for 2 wins on the day, and Myopic is going to go and see his way to the winner's circle, wins by a length and a tail. T-Bone's Trick in second, then Barossa over the line in third, well clear, Falsely Accused in fourth. First, number 2, Myopic. Second, number 6, T-Bone's Trick. Third, number 4, Barossa. And fourth, number 3, Falsely Accused. 2643. 2643. Please hold all tickets until the result is official. And the result is official. It's official. And about to return back to the winner's circle. Number 2, Myopec, owned by A. Benawith, R. V.C. Vies, L. Vies, R. Howe, R6 Stables, and G. Krupp, trained by Robertino Diodoro and ridden by Ramon Vasquez. 2 wins on the day. Myopec, a 5-year-old bay gelding by Candy Ride, out of Spokeswoman by Unbridled Song. Win number 3 in a 19-race career this afternoon. 3 starts back, won a 41,000 stakes race at Assiniboia Downs. This horse, who sold for $200,000 back in 2021. Some good lines in his breeding, and you can see he's a very attractive type indeed. Back to the winner's circle. Thumbs up from Ramon, obviously enjoying his day here at Turf Paradise. Hope he and the other jockeys are keeping warm because it's only about 49 degrees here right now. So dividends in one moment. First number 2, Myopec, $6.20, $3, $2.20. Second number 6, T-Bone's Trick, $2.60, $2.10. And third number 4, Barossa, $2.10. Dollar Exacta, $8.20. Dollar Daily Double we'll have for you in a second. The 50-cent pick 3, $39.15. The early pick 4 for 50 cents, paid $349.45. Daily Double for $1, $80. Quinella, $20. 50-cent trifecta, $7. The dime super, $1.57. Scratch the 1, 5, and the 7. The running time, 1:35.84, hand timed. We're about 17 minutes away from the first of our featured stakes races today. The City of Phoenix Stakes, 60,000 guaranteed. Fillies and mares, 4 years and upwards, 1 mile. The Journey. Couple of jockey changes to tell you about here. Luis Fuentes takes a ride on the number 3, Gemstone Gal. And Lady Commissioner, the number 7, is now partnered by Alexis Valdez. Harry Hernandez goes for 2 wins on the day on the number 2, La Castiglia. And Raymond Vasquez goes for a hat trick on the number 4, Tis a Macho Girl. Win Place Show, Exacta, Quinella, Trifecta, Superfecta, Daily Double, Pick 3, and the start of a 50-cent Turf Paradise, Pick 5, 16 minutes.
Study up on this one. 4,000.
Halfway point. On to the backside. KD Roses is there, sixth, racing seventh as they race over to the halfway point. That's Virgin Spatial, halfway home. No time for the half. Make it 58-1. Down the backside they go. On top of the field, it's Sunrise Sweetie with the lead. On the outside, Admit starts to fade a bit. On the inside, Rich and Ponderous. Kane Kaufman needs some racing room. 3 wide on the outside as they race around the turn, going to the 3/4 mark. Moroccan K. Locked in, nowhere to go is Lily Grace at the 3/4 in 1:27. 28-4 backside. Little more than an 8 to go. On top of the field, it's Sunrise Sweetie bringing them into the stretch. Coming to the outside, Rich and Ponderous. On the outside, 3 wide, Lily Grace. Up the inside, Madame Dolce. To the wire, Sunrise Sweetie. Rich and Ponderous, Lily Grace, Madame Dolce. 1:56-4.
And Night Ops is in, and now they're all in. Off and racing in the Monday finale. It's a level start here, and going to the lead is going to be flashing some speed. Ronin Warrior with some speed out of the gate, but to the outside it is going to be Night Ops who wants the lead. Son of a Saint also flashing some speed as they go by the finish line for the first time. It's Son of a Saint who emerges with the lead, followed by Somebody right to his outside Ronin Warrior. Then to the outside it is Night Ops. Those four across the track. Then it is back to it's back on the red silks to Ronin Warrior. To the inside of him is going to be Ronin Warrior there. Right to the outside is Night Ops. Then it's back to the other long gray line and Call Fitzroy. On the front is the Son of a Saint coasting along. Somebody tracking in second. Right to the inside, Master of War. To the outside, Ronin Warrior. Right to his outside is Night Ops. Those four across the track. The opening quarter went in 24-2. It's a ways back to long gray line. And beginning to make up some ground from the back of the pack is Call Fitzroy. As they head down the Bensalem backstretch for the final time today, Son of a Saint, he maintains his advantage. Somebody putting some pressure on him. Coming up as Master of War. Right to his outside, it's Ronin Warrior. Maintaining his position is Night Ops, and it's a ways back to long gray line. Right to his outside is Call Troy. Half went in 49-2. They're not really cooking on the front end. The Saint has some company from Somebody. Somebody's putting some pressure on Son of a Saint. It is Somebody and Son of a Saint. Those two going to slug it out as they go into the turn. Somebody of a Saint hanging tough here. Somebody putting some pressure to his outside. Then it's a ways back to in third, Night Ops. Coming up the rail is Master of War. In between horses is Ronin Warrior. From the back of the pack, Call Fitzroy beginning to make up ground. They hit the top of the stretch. It's Son of a Saint. He has a persistent presence from Somebody to his outside, but he is game. He is hanging tough. Here comes Weekend in Court, a big rally from off the pace. Watch out for him coming up the rail. It is Son of a Saint. Somebody to his outside. Somebody right to the outside of Son of a Saint. Coming up the rail is Weekend in Court. Weekend in Court going to prevail over Somebody. Weekend in Court. Somebody. Son of a Saint in third, and up for fourth is Night Ops. Final time of 1:57 flat. Hold all tickets until race number 11 is official. Unofficial order finish. The 10 Weekend in Court pulls the upset here over number 3, Somebody. In third, number 2, Son of a Saint. And in fourth, Night Ops, number 11. And your winner of race number 10 is number 10, Weekend in Court. He is a 6-year-old son of Court Vision out of the Belong to Me mare Weekend in London, trained by Phil Airstone, owned by Indian Mills Stock Farm, and ridden to victory by Angel Castillo. That is 2 wins on the day for Angel Castillo. And results are official for race number 11. Number 10, Weekend in Court, 49.80, 16.60, 7.40. Number 3, Somebody was second, $11, 7.20. And number 2, Son of a Saint, 4.60 to show. The Dime Super, 10, 3, 2, and 11 returned $413.24. Exacta, 10 and 3, $244.10. The Trifecta, 10, 3, 2, $1,032.10. The double 6 and 10, $119.40. Pick 3, 1, 6 and 10, $367. Pick 4, 4 or 5 with 1, with 6, with 10, $832.95. 50-cent pick 5, 3 with 4 or 5 with 1, with 6, with 10, $6,090. And we have a carryover in the Philly Big 5. Carryover of $180,508.71. That is a wrap for Monday Live Racing here at Parks. Thank you to all the horsemen and women who help us put the show on, the team here at Parks, the best TV crew in the business, and of course the horse players, both at home and often both on track and at often simulcast land or at home, wherever you're enjoying the races these days. Have a wonderful night. Post time is 11:55 tomorrow. We will do it again then. Off and racing in the Monday finale. It's a level start here, and going to the lead is going to be flashing some speed Ronin Warrior with some speed out of the gate, but to the outside it is going to be Night Ops who wants the lead. Son of a Saint also flashing some speed as they go by the finish line for the first time. It's Son of a Saint who emerges with the lead, followed by Somebody right to his outside Ronin Warrior, then to the outside it is Night Ops. Those four across the track, then it is back to on the red silks to Ronin Warrior. To the inside of him is going to be Ronin Warrior there. Right to the outside is Night. Back the other gray, long gray line, and call Fitzroy on the front end. Gray, Son of a Saint coasting along. Somebody tracking in second, right to the inside, Master of War. To the outside, Ronin Warrior. Right to his outside is Night Ops. Those four across the track. The opening quarter went in 24-2. It's a ways back to long gray line. And beginning to make up some ground from the back of the pack is Call Fitzroy. As they head down the Bensalem backstretch for the final time today, Son of a Saint, he maintains his advantage. Somebody putting some pressure on him. Coming up the rail is Master of War. Right to his outside, it's Ronin Warrior. Maintaining his position is Night Ops, and it's a ways back to long gray line. Right to his outside is Call Fitzroy. The half went in 49-2. They're not really cooking on the front end. Son of a Saint has some company from somebody. Somebody's putting some pressure on Son of a Saint. It is somebody and Son of a Saint. Those two going to slug it out as they go into the turn. Son of a Saint, somebody, Son of a Saint hanging's tough here. Somebody putting some pressure to his outside. Then it's a ways back to in third, Night Ops. Coming up the rail is Master of War. In between horses is Ronin Warrior. And from the back of the pack, Call Fitzroy beginning to make up some ground as they hit.
It's being set here, and La Castiglione and Harry Hernandez leave them down the far side of a track by a couple to Gal, nicely settled in the centre of the track in second. Two back then to Dan Shoes the inside third. Then comes Blazing Bella Blue, followed by Miss Hard Knocks on the outside, moving up now to win for the lead. Then a break of a length and a quarter back to Lady Commissioner, and Tis a Macho Girl is still last, but the pace has decreased as they prepare to go into the far turn with 3.5 furlongs to go. 1/2 lengths to front to back. La Castiglione and Harry Hernandez still out in front, but the lead is an ever diminishing 3 parts of a length to Blaze to in second place. Blazing Bella Blue, Gemstone Gal in between horses. Dan Shoes the inside. Then Tis a Macho Girl, followed by Miss Hard Knocks. Lady Commissioner going from the field. The turning for home, 1.5 furlongs to go in the city of Phoenix. And La Castiglione and Harry Hernandez out in front. Harry going for 2 wins on the day. Order one shot, and they are now streaking clear. The rest of the field could throw the proverbial kitchen sink at La Castiglione, but they're never going to reel her in on a month of Sundays. La Castiglione wins the city of Phoenix by 3. Lady Commissioner ran a huge race for a long shot in second. Dan Shoes was third, and Tis a Macho Girl only fourth. First, number 2, La Castiglione. Second, number 7, Lady Commissioner. Third, number 1, Dan Shoes. And fourth, number 4, Tis a Macho Girl. 2714, 2714. Please hold all tickets until it's official. And the result is official. It's official. Returning to the winner's circle, the official winner of the 2023 edition of the City of Phoenix Stakes number 2, La Castiglione. Owned by Jeff Jacobs, 1. Quintana Gutierrez, for trainer Harry Hernandez, 2 wins on the day. Back-to-back.
Ninth, going to the halfway point. They reach the half in 58 and 3, 29 and 4, second panel. Down the backside to the three-quarter mark. Mr. Blue Toes Express with the lead. Moving up on the outside, McKellu and Cam McGowan now second. Yoshi Hanover Racing third on the inside. 3 wide on the outside. Here comes Long Tom Babe and Hank Levan. Now fifth, now fourth, now third on the outside. 3/4, 128 and 4. Around final turn with 1/8 of a mile to go in Ohio. Mr. Blue Toes Express brings him into the stretch. Long Tom Babe on the outside second. Yoshi Hanover Racing third. Through the lane they come. Mr. Blue Toes Express with the lead. Yoshi Hanover second. Battles for third and fourth. It's Mr. Blue Toes Express. Yoshi Hanover. Long Tom Babe. Lady Ruth. 1:59 and 1.
Davis. 2 Edgemore Muscle, Christiane Rash, driver Corey Callahan. 3 is Marvin B. Swift, Ed Gones, Laurie Stark with Vic Kirby. 4 Tug Hill Express, Stephen Marsh, Amanda Moore, Peter Marsh with Russ Foster. The 5 is Fox Bar Farm Policino. 6 Ruffle My Truffle, Sam with Trey Porter. 7 Little Georgie, owned by Jeff Starr, driver Jason Clinton. 8 Sunset Sail Scratch. Gate moving. Second race field behind the gate moving up. Fair off, there goes Foxbriar Spooky out for the lead. Up the inside comes Edgemore Muscle, followed by All Brawn into third. Right alongside is Marvin B. Swift. After that comes Tug Hill Express, Ruffle My Troubles, and away last is Little Georgie as they make their way into the first. From the outside, Edgemore Muscle up to take the lead. Foxbriar Spooky is back to second, 3 or 4 lengths. All Brawn got away third. Marvin B. Swift trots in fourth, getting away in fifth is Tug Hill Express. Opening quarter was 29 2/5 as they make their way by the stands. Edgemore Muscle now on top, opens up 2.5, 3 lengths. In second is Foxbriar Spooky, another gap back to All Brawn in third. Racing fourth, that's Marvin B. Swift. On the outside, Ruffle My Troubles. Toward the rail, that's Tug Hill Express. And at the end, Little Georgie. They make their way into the clubhouse turn with Edgemore Muscle leading by about 1.5 lengths now. Foxbriar Spooky a bit closer. All Brawn is there third. Racing up in fourth, Marvin B. Swift. Next comes Tug Hill Express. Caught outside the whole way. Ruffle My Troubles. The trailer inside is Little Georgie. They went by the half. In 58 3/5, they trot over toward the backstretch. Edgemore Muscle maintains 2.5 lengths. Foxbriar Spooky is there second. Another gap back. All Brawn is third. Coming to the outside from fourth, that's Marvin B. Swift. Then it's Ruffle My Troubles down inside Tug Hill Express. And out from last is Little Georgie. They go toward the final turn. They approach 3/4. And Edgemore Muscle's on top. It's about 1.5 lengths. Here's a move up by Marvin B. Swift. Moves up into second. Foxbriar Spooky back to 3 lengths. All Brawn 3/4 and 1:29 3/5. They make their way over toward the top of the stretch. Edgemore Muscle with a 2-length lead over Marvin B. Swift. Down inside, Foxbriar Spooky is third. They turn for home now, and Edgemore Muscle turns home with about a 3-length lead, and Edgemore Muscle pulling away. Back into second, Foxbriar Spooky outside Marvin B. Swift. They come toward the finish, and drawing off, win easily. Edgemore Muscle holding second is Foxbriar Spooky. Very tight for third, 3 across the track. Between horses was All Brawn, and down inside that was Little Georgie. 2 minutes.
Last call the wager if you want in on that late pick 4. Last call, you got less than a minute. Starters calling the Trotters for race 7. It's post time. Six Trotters line up for the second division of the pop-up series. Purse $9,000. Current heavy favorite 1-2. Everybody on the 5 Sanchez Rocks. They've reached the top of the stretch, picking up speed, and here they come. They're rough and trotting. Sanchez Rocks leaves out there quickly for Kyle, and between them, that's Pilgrim Caviar. Then along the inside, Swanful Grace as they head into the first turn. Sean Gray on the outside, Pilgrim Caviar trying to overtake the mare Swanful Grace on the inside. Sanchez Rocks retreats into third. Then you got Photo Bomber Now Good Boy is already underway from 5th. Ray Fisher Jr.'s got him stomping down the backstretch. Batting stats will be the trailer. The opening quarter from Caviar, but here comes Good Boy. Opening quarter, 28-4. They head through the far turn, and all of a sudden, Good Boy was on the board at 3-2. He is now the favorite, and the favorite one at the top, and he's on top. A length and a half. They go by 3/8. They'll come to the half, and Good Boy looking for back-to-back. And their second, Pilgrim Caviar, would also like to repeat. And their third, Swanful Grace, how about her? And you got Sanchez Rocks. Is like, I've been second enough. I'm wanting to win one. Then you got Photo Bomber home. Batting stats the outside, the half 59-4. Make their way through the clubhouse turn. Good Boy on top, but here comes Kyle and Sanchez Rocks. He was flushed out there on the inside, Pilgrim Caviar. Outside, Swanful Grace. Trying to save ground, Photo Bomber. Outside, it is stats. 3 and 3 out, only about 4.5 lengths separate the six-pack. Head to 3/4, Sanchez Rocks in full gear right now, trying to overtake Good Boy. On the inside, Pilgrim Caviar. Outside, Swanful Grace lost her cover. 3/4 of 130-1. Into the far turn, and Sanchez Rocks has cleared to the Boy trying to battle back on the inside. Pilgrim Caviar outside, Swanful Grace with 1/8 a mile of the trot. They'll turn for home, and Kyle and Sanchez Rocks might have figured this thing out as they come down the stretch. Sanchez Rocks looking to win here. Sanchez Rocks outside Pilgrim Caviar and Good Boy, but it's Sanchez Rocks to win it. Tight for second with Good Boy. Pilgrim Caviar, Swanful Grace rounds out the Super. 2 minutes, 2/5. All right, judges put up number 5, Sanchez Rocks, over the 4, Good Boy, the 2, Pilgrim Caviar, the 1, Swanful Grace. 5-4-2-1 in race 7, 2 minutes, 2/5. And making his way back to the winner's circle, the unofficial winner of the 5, Sanchez Rocks. He's a brown gelding 7-year-old by Crazed out of the SJ's Caviar mare, Miss Pine. Owned in Canasteo, New York by Marie Hoteling. Ron Hoteling, the winning trainer. Kyle Cummings, the winning driver. 6-time winner in 36 last season. 1st in 3 this year. It's the season's best for the 5, Sanchez Rocks. And race 7 is official. Five, Sanchez Rocks, Kyle Cummings, 580, 320, and 210. Second, the 4, Good Boy. Ray Fisher Jr., 330, 230. Third of the 2, Pilgrim Caviar. Sean Gray at 230. 5-4 exacta 740. 5-4-2 in the dollar try 14.10. 5-4-2 $1 super 28.75. Rundown race 7. Swanville Grace is 4. Pilgrim Caviar is 3. Photo Bomber is 5. Good Boy is 2nd. Sanchez Rocks the winner. Batting Stats is 6. 4-3-5, 2-1-6 in 2 minutes, 2 fifths. Race 7, the 5, Sanchez Rocks, a driver, Kyle Cummings. 8th race will stay on the trot. 3rd division, the pop-up series, starts a late double. Exacta Tri Super Win Place Show, field of 7 this time around. 11 minutes away at 5:18. No changes in the late double here tonight.
Ollie's rockin', racing 6th on the inside, Party Boy Hill, racing 7th, Lucky Sweet, racing 8th is PBR Street Gang, and spreading the field, Knob Hill Flash, opening Palin 28-1, into the lane first time, coming to the 3/8 mark, on top of the field, it's Gratified, going the long mile on the outside, Ollie's rocking his here second, racing 3rd, Amadeus, into the turn, Jack Whacker is 4th, racing 5th, Ramblin' Wreck, 6th is Party Boy Hill, racing 7th, going to the halfway point, that's Lucky to Be Sweet. Racing 8, PBR Street Gang, losing ground. Moving on the outside, Knob Hill Flash. Halfway home, 56-2. Identical panels, 28-1. Down the backside they go. Gratified with the lead. Amadeus is here second. Racing up 3rd on the outside. As they race into the turn, it's Ollie's rockin'. Racing 4th, Jack Whacker. 3 wide on the outside, Party Boy Hill. Racing in the inside, Ramblin' Ramblin' Wreck coming to the outside. Nob Hill Flash, 3/4, 125, 28-3, backside, little more than an 8 to go. On top of the field, it's Gratified. Here comes M. Amadeus on the outside, racing third. As they race down the stretch, it's Jack Wacker on the outside. M. Amadeus, 6 and O's in front. Gratified is here second. M. Amadeus. Gratified. Lucky Sweet. Ramblin' Wreck. 53-4.
And the fielder now ambling towards the 6 furlong gate. We're the favourite on the tote ball. The number 10, Eddie's on patrol, 2-1. Fausto da Silva. So the field about to go behind the 6 furlong gate. Start of a late pick 4 here at Turf Paradise. Final opportunity to get involved with that. Eddie's on patrol with number 10, still a 2-1 favourite on. A very cool afternoon here at Turf Paradise. Temperature barely 50 degrees Fahrenheit. which in the Valley of the Sun is cold. So Henrietta May looks as if she'll be the first one to load up into gate number 1. 6 on both her starts so far here at Turf Paradise. And the 40-1 long shot on the tote board. The horses file past to the other side of the starting gate. It looks like the horses are now making their way to the 6 furlong gate. And indeed, they are now loading up. So Henrietta May will be the first one to load up after that slight delay. At 40-1 on the tote board, Zeke Lara. Now, Short Journey into gate 2, and Toby's Candy moving towards gate number 6. Beautiful Mess moving into gate number 3. And Tis the Prospect moving now to gate number 7. Baby Joy about to move forward to gate number 4. All That Snowball going into gate number 9. Eddie's on Patrol about to move forward to gate 10. And Takati Gold will be the last one to load up into gate 11. And Takati Gold goes in. And we are ready for the start of a late pick 4. Locked and loaded. Racing over 6 furlongs. Henrietta May and Short Journey both up in the air. The gate open. And Zeke Lara may have momentarily have lost an iron on Henrietta. He's got it going again now, and the pedals are going. But the horse is a good 17 or 18 lengths off the lead. On the front end, Tis the Pex is the leader, joined on the inside by Toby's Candy and Takati Gold 3 wide, and they're already 5 clear of Eddie's on Patrol, followed then by Snowball, Baby Joy on the inside then in the yellow and green jacket as they go into the far turn, followed further back in the field by Beautiful Mess, Short Journey, and a big gap back to Henrietta May, 20 lengths off the lead. They sweep through the apex of the turn, 2.5 furlongs to go. Toby's Candy, that is going for wins on the day, leads by a neck to Prospect second. 4 back then to Eddie's on Patrol in third as they turn for home, 1.5 furlongs to go. But look at Toby's Candy opening up impressively now down to the furlong. Out clear by 5. Tis the Prospect in second. After these in third place, Eddie's on Patrol staying 0-2 over on the far side track, making a late move is Beautiful Mess, but up towards the line, it's Toby's Candy, a hat-trick for Raymond Vasquez. Beautiful Mess over the line second. Short Journey was third, and in fourth, Eddie's on Patrol. First, number 6, Toby's Candy. Second, number 3, Beautiful Mess. Third, number 2, Short Journey. And fourth, number 10, Eddie's on Patrol. 6-3-2-10. 6-3-2-10. Nice hat trick here for Ramon Vasquez. Ship of the day from Southern California. and really found his mark well here at Turf Paradise today. Toby's Candy will return to the winner's circle. Owned by Steve, John Perry and Lynn Perry, Jeff Metz for trainer. And the aforementioned Raymond Vasquez brings a winning career debut to number 6, Toby's Candy. Result is official. It's official. So, Toad Dividends heading your way in just one moment. First, number 6, Toby's Candy, $7, $4.20, $3.40. Second, number 3, Beautiful Mess, $4.20, $3.20. And third, number 2, Short Journey, $5.80. Dime Superfecta, $61.97. The Dollar Exacta, $20.40. The Daily Double, 2 and 5, $4.50. 2 and 6, $25.90. Quinella, $10.90. And a 50-cent Trifecta, $98.15. We have one more dividend to check out. There we go, the 50-cent pick 3. Paid $46.85 for a 50-cent wager.
Pacers are out and behind the gate. The gate swings around the turn, and there they go. They're often pacing that always behind, going for lead, holding steady in second. From the outside, here comes Dan Noble and Lions King. 4 wide, go on to the first 8th. Now third, now second, as they race around the turn. Go on to the first quarter mark. Taking a seat is Man Holmes 4th, racing 5th. From the second tier, Section Line Twister, racing 6th. Imagine It, 7th, passing the stands first time. Coming to the 3/8 mark, off a quarter and 28 and 2. Right back out on the outside. Chris Page and Always on the Hunt, retaking the lead. Racing second. That's they race into the turn. Lions King. Third is Holden Steady. Tipping to the outside. Man Holmes is nailed 4th and moving up. 5th on the outside. Section Line Twister. Inside 6 as they race over to the halfway point. They reach the half in 57 and 2. Second panel in 29. Down the backside they go. In trouble again. Racing 6. Imagine It on the outside 7th. Racing 8th. It's Quick and Shady. Moving on the outside. Austin Harris with cover as they race down the backside. Going to the 3/4 mark. And trailing the field, Cam McGowan as they race into the turn with McFreely at the 3/4 mark. 125 and 2. Backside and 28. Around the final turn. Always on the hunt with the lead. On the outside second, trying to close again. Man Holmes second, racing third. On the inside, Lions King through the stretch, always on the hunt. Lions King on the inside, 6 and 0's in front to the wire. It's Lions King. Photo for place 1, 54 and 2. 9 and a photo. 9 and a photo. Nine, 2, 4, 3. 9, 2, 4, 3. Unofficial. Winner's circle provided 11 and Ford, making the way to the winner's circle. Into the winner's circle, the winner, number 9, Lions King. Bucher Stable of Easterly, South Carolina. Ratio Anima, the trainer. Her first of the season here at Miami Valley. Dan Noble, winning drive, number 5. The 9-year-old gelding with some beach somewhere out of Bolden Brash, Hanover. 154 and 2. Final half, 57. Final quarter, 29 seconds. Lions King and Dan Noble. Nine, 2, 4, 3. 9, 2, 4, 3. It's official. Number 9, Lions King returns 1680, 563.40. $2 exacta 9-2, 83.60. 50-cent try 924, 143.25. 10-cent super 9243, $71.58. 50-cent pick 3, 119, $16.05. Complete order of fifth race. Number 1, Holden Steady, 8. The 2, Always on the Hunt, 2. The 3, Imagine It, 4. The 4, Manholmes, 3. The 5, In Trouble Again, 5. The 6, Quick and Shady, 10.
With you just below the freezing mark, a -2 Celsius, 28 Fahrenheit, had a dusting of snow through yesterday and through the night. Not a whole lot of accumulation out there. Again, fast and dry conditions for the 10 races tonight. Let's go to the program changes. Alrighty, changes in the opener. Number 5, a Colorado Buck's going to get Brett McDonald. Brett McDonald for the 5. The Claims, single minute on 6, Nate Buck. The 7, Take the Deal, was a scratch. And the 8, Major on the Beach, aluminum to steel shoes in behind. Again, the single claim entered on number 6, Nate's Bucky in the opener. Race number 2 starts up the early pick 4. Number 2, King Jules, make the driver Jason Ryan. Jason Ryan for 2. In race 2. Third race, the 7, Mac the Knife, the driver TBA. Driver TBA for 7 in the third. Race 4, 5, and 6, there are no changes. Races 4, 5, and 6 are clear. Race 7, starting up the late pick 4, number 4, Treasured Lou. Driver TBA. 8th race. Race 8, the 7 Artistic Pick has scratched. Scratching 7 from race 8. Ninth race then, race number 9. The 6 have already won. Driver needed. No Colin Kelly on the horses this evening in London. Driver TBA for 6 in race 9. Our 10th and final, number 5, Smiling Billy the Kid, switching to the open bridle. Open bridle for 5 in race number 10. So there are a few horses left.
Fourth race field behind the gate, moving up. Off stride, White Lightning. They're off in the center. The track goes Chief Ringmaster out for the lead toward the inside. That's Cocktail Fashion. Getting away in third, He'll Do It. Then comes Invisible Touch. Off stride also went Lindy's Booze Cruise. Getting away in fifth on that first turn is Jet Zet. They make their way around the turn, coming toward the opening quarter. And Chief Ringmaster went up and got the lead, but out of third, here comes He'll Do It. He'll Do It rushes up on the outside to get the lead from Chief Ringmaster. Back to third goes Cocktail Fashion. Quarter time was 30 seconds as they going off stride. He'll Do It. He'll Do It made a break. So now that leaves Chief Ringmaster on top. He'll Do It now making a comeback after the break. It's Chief Ringmaster followed by Cocktail Fashion. He'll Do It on the outside toward the rail. Invisible Touch. Jet Set just waiting there in fifth, about 3 or 4 lanes to Breakers. Lindy's Booze Cruise and White Lightning. They go into the clubhouse turn, approaching the half. And the leader is Chief Ringmaster. Leads the way. It's about a half length. Right up alongside with Cocktail Fashion is next. 2 lanes Invisible Touch, followed by Jet Zet. 59 and 4/5. They trot over toward the backstretch. And on the outside, He'll Do It. Battles Chief Ringmaster. Right there is Cocktail Fashion. Another 2 lanes Invisible Touch. There goes Jet Zet to the outside from fifth. They race up the backstretch toward the far turn. And Chief Ringmaster leads and puts away He'll Do It, who made that costly break. Into second again is Cocktail Fashion. 3 wide. Here comes Jet Zet. 3/4 and 129 and 2/5. They make their way midway on the final turn, coming toward the edge. And out of the 2-hole, here comes Cocktail Fashion. Cocktail Fashion up at Chief Ringmaster. Jet Zet on the outside. Third. Inside fourth, Invisible Touch. And they're at the top and stretch now. They come off the turn. Cocktail Fashion, Chief Ringmaster, Jet Zet on the far outside coming through the stretch. Chief Ringmaster trying to get there. Chief Ringmaster, Invisible Touch. Jet Zet coming on the far outside. Here comes Jet Zet on the outside. Second was Chief Ringmaster, Invisible Touch third, 159 and 3. Judges have posted 4 Jet Zet first, second 5 Ringmaster, third 3 Invisible Touch, fourth 2 Cocktail Fashion. Judges' inquiry in this race concerns 5 Chief Ringmaster for possible interference in the stretch coming toward the wire. Please hold all tickets. In the winner's circle for Jet Zet, 3-0 Bay Philly by International Money, owned by Katie Gangel.
6-5, 3-5 favorite. 2 Play Rock, 6-5 second choice. 4 Chipper Daisy, taking all the action here. They come. They're rough and pacing, kissing by the beaches. Keith stomps the gas early. In between horses, Play Rock, but I'm lucky in the inside. Then you got Chipper Daisy. Then you got JD's Makalaj putting Joe Shooter as the trailer. We'll head down the backside of the opening quarter, and the mare on the inside, Bet I'm Lucky, sped things up on the inside, as did Play Rock, and now Play Rock is going to go to the front. So Kissing by the Beaches on his leave attempt is going to go back to third. Then you got Chipper Daisy in fourth, JD's Makalaj and Joe Shooter. Opening quarter, 28 flat. And to that far turn, Play Rock on top of the field. Now the 3-1 second choice on the board. And their second, Bet I'm Lucky. Pacing along third is Kissing by the Beaches. Chipper Daisy trying to flush cover, and she's going to be flushed by JD's Makalaj. The still Joe Shooter, the head of the half. And they're all chasing Ray Fisher Jr. Play Rock is playing the tempo. On the outside, the mare, Chipper Daisy, the half 58-4. Well rated quarter by Ray on a Play Rock. Into the clubhouse turn they go. Chipper Daisy on the outside, the inside, Bet I'm Lucky. Second over the flow, JD's Makalaj. In a little bit of a shuffle there, Kissing by the Beaches. Outside, Joe Shooter. 3 in, 3 out. They approach the 3/4 mile mark. Play Rock on top. Chipper Daisy the outside. Heavy 1-4 favorite trying to get to this leader. On the inside, Bet I'm Lucky. 3 wide now, Joe Shooter trying to overtake both JD's Makalaj and Kissing by the Beaches. 3/4 of 129. Still half a 101 for Play. But Chipper Daisy's breathing down his neck on the outside. Don't forget about the other mare, Bet I'm Lucky. 3 wide and still plugging from the back, Joe Shooter, as they make their turn for home. And the turning first, Play Rock, but he's under siege. Chipper Daisy, now center of the racetrack, has taken over. Kevin Cummings and Chipper Daisy have clicked free, pacing like a 1-4 should. Chipper Daisy in front. JD's Makalaj tight for third. Joe Shooter and Kissing by the Beaches, 159-3. And the judges' post, number 4, Chipper Daisy holds to the 1-4 promise over the 6, JD's Makalaj. Then the 5, Joe Shooter, and the 3, Kissing by the Beaches. Bottom of the program, boxed up, 4-6-5-3 and 159-3. Making her way back to the winner's circle, the 4, Chipper Daisy. Baymare 5-year-old by J.K. Enavanera out of the Rock and Roll Heaven mare. It's Mistress Blue Chip. Owned in Frisco, Texas by Crazy Parrot Farm LLC. The trainer, Sean McDonough. The winning driver, Kevin Cummings. 4-time winner in 34 last season. Gets the first in 3 this year. A season's best today for the 4, Chipper Daisy.
number 6, Amaza. Even money. Tenacious goes in. My Expression goes in. Last will be Mountain Pass in gate 10. Final pick 3 of the day here at Turf Paradise. Locked and loaded. Racing over 1/2 longs. Mean Sharon on the inside, very smartly out to a gate together with To the Moon and Back, and Amaza in the centre, who now goes on into the lead. Then Mountain Pass running very deep on the track, followed by Bo Rocks up against the inside. Then comes Tis Tenacious, followed then by My Expression, about 8 or 9 lengths off the lead, and a break of 2.5 to 3. Then back to Chickstig Money and Oratory Glory is the early trailer, 14 lengths off the lead. 3/8 of a mile to go. A good pace has been set here. Amaza and Fausto da Silva out clear by 3. To the Moon and Back. Rigo Sarmiento hard at work in second. Then Mountain Pass in the centre in third. Towards the outside, Mean Sharon trying to get on terms with the leaders. After these comes Tenacious, followed then by Barocks. Homeward bound along and a half to go. And Amaza going for back-to-back wins here at Turf Paradise, starting to stretch the field out here. Amaza inside the final furlong with Fausto da Silva out clear by 3 to 4 lengths to in second place. A fine run from To the Moon and Back, but they're never going to reel in Amaza here. Amaza wins under a hand ride. To the Moon and Back over the line second. Bo Rocks was third, tight for fourth then between towards the outside Mean Sharon to the inside Oratory Glory, who stayed on. First, number 6, Amaza. Second, number 3, To the Moon and Back. Third, number 2, Bo Rocks. And fourth, number 1, Mean Sharon. 6-3-2-1. 6-3-2-1. Please hold all tickets until it's official. And the result is official. It is official. About to return to the winner's circle. Number 6, Amaza, owned by Tijuana Racing Stables. Juan Pablo Silva, the trainer. Fausto da Silva, the winning jockey. Amaza, a 4-year-old dark bay or brown filly by Stanford, out of Hand Tricks by Bertrando. Bred in California, win number 4 in an 11-race career off the back of a win here last time out. Well done to everybody concerned. But so dividends will be upcoming. First, number 6, Amaza, paid $4, $3, $2.60. Second, number 3, To the Moon and Back, $5.80, $5.40. Third, number 2, Bo Rocks, $5.20. Dollar Exacta, $11.40. Dollar Daily Double, $10 even. Pick 3 for 50 cents, paid $29.30. Dollar Quinella, $9.60, 50-cent trifecta, $33.80. Dime Super, $27.59. The scratch was a number 4. The running time, 1:03.09. Race 8 is the Luke Kreitbos Stake, $60,000 guaranteed, 4 years and upwards. 1 mile the journey, field of 10 go to post. The number 4, Race Home, 1 pound overweight, the 10 convention, is now ridden by Isaias Enriquez. Harry Hernandez goes for a hat-trick on the number 8, Perfect Dude. And Raymond Vasquez goes for 4 wins on the day on the number 1, Zestful. Win place show, Exacta, Quinella, Trifecta, Superfecta, and double wagering, 17 minutes.
Picking up speed. Here they come. They're off Nate's Bucky, Colorado Buck, and Go Mud towards the inside. Nate's Bucky, farthest out, is going to do the killer crossover here for Borth. Nate's Bucky taking control. Go Mud pockets up in second. And coming through to be third will be Lux Last Bluegrass, taking a duck and tuck in fourth was Colorado Buck. Fifth best away for Art of Fire. Fernhill Breeze went next to last, the earliest trailer, Major on the Beach. They've all got pylon position through that opening quarter mile of 28-3, and they will chase. Nate's Bucky into turn number 2. Go Mud. Snug lines there in second, continuing third. Lux Last Bluegrass staying in was Colorado Buck, out and rolling. Art of Fire, that's cover for Fernhill Breeze getting underway. And still trailing, it's going to be Major on the Beach in last. 4 in and 3 out on this half-mile approach. Nate's Bucky got left alone so far, though a challenger is showing up. Lux Last Bluegrass to offer up the first up pressure following a half mile, a minute 2/5, big time breather for the leader, 31-4. Nate's Bucky. Lux Last Bluegrass, though, going right on by. Lux Last Bluegrass quickly on the outside for Shaw, has put a full length and a half now on Nate's Bucky. Go Mud being roused up from third now to go on in here and out there into fourth. That is Art of Fire, buried fifth. Colorado Buck, 3/4 went by. 129-1, 28-4. Pick up through the third. Lux Last Bluegrass by 3.5. Go Mud on to take second. Nate's Bucky is faded to third. Colorado Buck could use a way through. He's buried at the rail fourth. Off the back end, Fernhill Breeze through the stretch and to the mile. Lux Last Bluegrass is going to double up here. Shaw for Leak, a winner by 3. Go Mud was second. Fernhill Breeze third. Art of Fire rounding it in the superfecta. 1:59.
Fifth race field behind the gate, moving up. There goes Can We Dance off the lead. Aiden toward the inside, far outside First State Johnny. They make their way into the first turn. Can We Dance up after the lead. With the rail now, that's Aiden who got away second. On the outside, moving up is Angelo. Caught outside early is also flashed down and saw it. 2 lane time keeping this guy, followed by Ideal Cowboy. First State Johnny first back. And way back, and that off strong is Foxbury Mark. Opening quarter was 28 1/5 as they make way by the stand. And up on the outside, Angelo gets the lead. Back to second now is Can We Dance. Caught outside of Woso Flash. 2 lanes back to Aiden Bell. Trailing into the turn are Ideal Cowboy. In thought far back Foxbury. Have Angelo Scott Park 56. I'm to John